Uh-oh. Hi. Wow, she's really ripping tonight. Man, my right arm hasn't gotten a workout like this since... But don't worry about it. Man, whoever welded that did a good job. Yep. I don't know who welded these, but it sure looks like they know what they were doing. Hi, I welded these. I don't know what I'm doing. This is what she's gonna look like. Got everything cut, got the gussets over there. Just for reference, I think these are 1/2 inch thick. Yep. Okay. Let's get this laid out on the table and get to welding. First, starting with the upright, or the vertical part, the horizontal part. Since I didn't have enough material to make this one piece, looks like we're making it out of 3 pieces. So, since this thing's probably not going to stay very straight, I struggle with it myself. We're just going to clamp these to it. Should keep it pretty straight. Only if it was that easy. In theory, once this is packed up, it shouldn't go anywhere, but it probably will move a little bit. And that's alright. Should just be able to give her a couple wacky tackies. Now, if you're using a hot process like spray transfer, you're going to want to put on your arm condoms. Don't need the old cancer creeping up the arms. Gloves are optional. Looks like trash. Love it! Make sure it cools off slowly. This next section too big for the table. Just gotta give her a little pull out. We'll sand this down, and then when I get a piece of angle, we'll slap a piece of angle on top of this, and that's what the trolley's gonna roll on. Holy cow. Oh, hey! So, now we're putting the rail on. So, angle, hold on. So these little fellers right here, they roll horribly on that. Acceptable. So this is 5 foot, this is, I think it's 7. Might be 6.5. Don't know. So we're just gonna match these dimensions on the end. Put some blocks right here. Whoa. That'll set our depth. Slap a clamp on her. I think I want 13.25. Whoa, easy killer. 13 3/16, that's good enough for me. Put the old schnozzle back on. Do the same thing on this side. It's not very straight. I can relate. Just kidding. Arm condoms are a check. Don't worry about it. Got these little fellers. These are just the stops. Those will sit like that on both ends. That'll keep the trolley from rolling off and hit someone in the head. All right, so we're gonna slap this bad boy right there. Give it a 1 inch spacing because if it's sitting there, get a little extra inch. It ain't gonna roll off. Not a big deal. Give us a little extra space. Slap that right there. Ready for attack. Totally missed it. We got this, and that. This side's done. We're gonna flip it over. We're gonna slap that little guy on. I gotta make one more each of these. Those guys are chilling over there. I gotta put the plates on. And then when we flip it over, you'll see. We'll put those gussets on. You'll see. All right, so the easiest way for me to do this is gonna be, I'm gonna put this little fella right there. She's square. This little guy right here. Something to sit on. Whoa. So this will make it flat to the bottom, square to the top. Drop the tube, square, plumb, ready to rock. Ow. Whoa! Goodness. Really need to fix that. Whoa, daddy. Okay. Just a moment. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. So once you got it to this part, you're going to want to tack it on. Nothing a hot tack and a whack can't fix. I can't hear anything. Alright, before I weld up the gusset, I'm going to short circuit this in. If I try to spray, it's just going to blow right through. So we're going to put a little pass in here. Once I flip it, then we'll spray her in. You don't want it going anywhere. Woo-hoo, she's toasty, boy. Oh, she is heavy. Oh, it wasn't so bad. Oh! Jeez Louise. Don't worry. Everything's under control. Alrighty. Now we're slapping these thick boy casters up. They're 4 inches, so I'm just going to feel it for flush. Good enough for me. Most of the time I would grind off the galvanized coating, but wouldn't mind a little buzz right now, so we're going to leave it. New tip, ready to rip. Now, when you got stuff like this on your tube, it's going to show up when you're painting it. So the best way to get rid of it is with paint thinner. As you can see, it's slowly starting to come off. Now, obviously, it wasn't supposed to do that. I took the tip off. It wasn't supposed to be quite so extreme. So we're just going to put this bad boy back on, clean it right back up, Ready to rip. See, that's what I'm talking about. See? No paint, preheated, ready to weld. Let's rock. That might be a gas line. It also might not be. That is not a bad looking weld. Well, that's not a bad looking one either. That looks awful. Let's do 2 more passes. All right, that's a little better. Give her a little flippy flap. Flippity blap. All right, both of these are done. Everything's welded up. You know what tomorrow is? It's erection day. Not that kind. We're gonna take this guy, bolt him to that guy. Then we're gonna take that guy, run a rope up there, bring it down, hook it up to the F1 Civic over there, lift this whole thing up, put that underneath it, bolt it up, because I cannot pick that up. £237. I feel like a monster. All right, here we are. Big knot, little ripper, and another big knot on the F1 Civic. Let's give her a shot. Well, that worked surprisingly well. I had no doubts. Almost lost the entire crane on that one. Good thing the ceiling saved it. You know, it'd be funny if this just fell on me right now. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be funny, but it would be. I'd laugh after I came back from the hospital. We're now ready for some paint, but we gotta prep it first. Let's paint this bad boy. Make sure you clean your gun well. Clean is good. All painted up, ready to rip. All right, now onto the trolley. Got a nice gap right there. We're gonna fill with some weld. Flip her back over, put it right there. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh yeah. Now she wouldn't be complete without a Milwaukee battery. Don't worry about that. Whoa. Oh, she's heavy. Oh my. Oh my. Easy up there, girl. Oh yeah, look at that. Seems to be working quite well. Oh yeah, smooth. So smooth. So we got the first pump out, the second pump. Don't worry about that. Now when you're working under your Ranger, I'm kidding, I don't work on Rangers. Mom! Mom! That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.